Okay. So in the first arm AB, there are two elements connected in series. So one is C1 and second one is small resistance R1. Okay. So normally this series resistance represents the loss in the capacitor. Series resistance represents loss in the capacitor. Okay. So next is second arm C2. It is a standard capacitor. Standard capacitor. Okay, fixed value the C2 is not variable. We know the value of C2, remember. And R3 is known resistance. Known resistance. And C4 is variable capacitor. Variable capacitor in the sense we used to connect decade capacitance box. Variable capacitor. And R4 a variable resistance. Okay. Yes. Written?
Sir, R1 we should denote with the small letter R, sir.
Yes, R1 is small. Series resistance representing loss in the capacitor. Written. So at balance, what will happen? At balance, so the product of opposite arm impedance is equals to the product of another opposite arm impedance. Z1, Z4 equals to Z2 into Z3. So before that, you need to find the value of Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4. So what is Z1 here? Just tell me. There are two elements in the first arm AB. So one is capacitor and resistance, small resistance. Yes. Z1 equals to what? Z1 equals to what?
2, 1 by 2x.
R1 plus 1 by
Yes.
J omega C1.
Yes. Small r1 plus 1 by j omega c1. Resistance plus capacitive reactance. Whereas Z2 equals to, there is no resistance, it is having only the capacitance. Whereas Z2 is written as 1 by j omega c2. Right. The second arm AD, it is having only the capacitance. Okay. Its capacitive reactance is 1 by j omega c2. Whereas in case of third arm Z3, is having only resistance, is not having any inductance and capacitance. We'll write it as R3. And Z4 equals to what? in the previous case, maximum inductance capacitance bridge, we had the same condition.
R4,
R4 is in
R4 divided by 1 plus R4 j omega C4, sir.
yes, the same thing. R4 is in parallel with 1 by j omega C4. Okay, if these two resistance are in parallel, to find the equivalent resistance, it will be R4 divided by
R4 divided by 1 plus j omega
1 plus.
C4 R4.
Yes, correct. Good. This is the value of Z4. Okay. So once you get all the impedance values, substitute in the balance equation. We'll write this side. So Z1 is Z1 Z4 equals to, it is Z2 into Z3. So Z1 is R1, small r1 plus 1 by j omega C1 into R4 is, sorry, Z4 is R4 divided by 1 plus j omega C4 into R4. So LHS. That is equals to Z2 into Z3. Z2 is 1 by j omega C2 into Z3 is R3. So next is the simplification. So what we have to find? The elements in the first arm, that is C1 and R1. Okay. So try to find the values, unknown quantities. Okay. So next line, it's R1 plus 1 by j omega C1 into R4. I will shift this denominator term 1 plus j omega C4 into R4 to the right side. Okay. Right. That is equals to 1 by j omega C2 into R3.
Hello,
R3
sir.
divided. Yes, tell me.
Sir, ಇದು Z1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ R1 minus j omega C ತಗೊಳಕ್ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ರಿ?
R1 minus
R1 minus j omega C. When capacitor and resistance are connected in series in polar form, we take that type of this, sir.
yes, that is also possible. R1 minus j by omega C you're supposed to take.
Yes, sir.
R1 minus j divided by omega C1 or R1 plus 1 by j omega C1. Both are correct.
Yes, sir.
1 by j equals to minus j.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is also correct.
Okay, sir.
So simplify material equation R3 divided by j omega C2. So into bracket 1 plus j omega C4 into R4. Cross multiply and separate the real and the imaginary terms. The LHS side, it is R1 into R4 plus R4 divided by j omega C1. Just I multiplied. Next is R3 divided by j omega C2. So plus R3 divided by j omega C2 into this complete term. It's 1 plus j omega C4 into R4. Sorry, sir. Wait. We multiplied, right? So R3 into j omega C4 into R4. Right? So j omega, this j omega and this j omega will get cancelled. Right. So it is R1 R4 plus R4 divided by j omega c1 equals to, it is R3 divided by j omega c2 plus R3 c4 R4 R3 c4 R4 divided by j omega, sorry, c2 only. J omega is get cancelled. Okay, it's c2. And now separate the real and the imaginary terms. Following, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. We'll continue. So equating the real and the imaginary terms. Imaginary terms. So in the left hand side, the real term is R1, small r1 into R4. Small r1 into R4 equals to, the right hand side, we have the real term, this R3, R3, R4, C4 divided by C2. That is R3, C4, R4 divided by C2. See, from this equation, you can find the value of R1. So R4 and R4 will get cancelled. So R1 equals to the remaining term R3 C4 by C2, or R3 into C4 by C2. So this is resistance R1. So similarly equate the imaginary terms. So imaginary terms is R4 divided by j omega C1, that is equals to R3 divided by j omega C2. This j omega will get cancelled. It is R4, I will write here, R4 into C2 equals to R4 into C2 equals to R3 into C1. Right? So what is the value of C1? Right here, C1 equals
R4
to,
C2 by R3.
my pad is not working properly. C1 equals to is R4 by R3 into C2. Okay, so we got R1, small r1, and unknown capacitor C1. This is also one of the bridge to find the value of unknown capacitance. Right. Completed? Okay. So finally, once you get the value of capacitor, its dissipation factor or loss factor of the capacitor. So it's given by, just remember the equation, dissipation factor. Wait a minute. Dissipation factor is given by tan delta. We'll come to know what is delta in the second module. Okay, tan delta equals to omega C1 R1. Omega C1 into R1. Okay, so omega into C1 we know, let us substitute the values of C1 and R1. Just now we calculated. C1 is R4 C2 divided by R3 into R1 is R3 C4 by C2. R3 C4 by C2. So this C2 will get cancelled, R3 and R3 will get cancelled. So last factor tan delta equals to, it is omega R4 C4. Just remember this equation. Always tan delta will be omega C1 into R1. Shall we take one simple example, simple problem on this bridge?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So many of the times this question has been asked in the VTU exam. Okay. All of you written properly? Okay. So write down, we'll have a simple example on the bridge. They will give complete information about the bridge. Remember, take down the question. The four arms of the bridge are the four arms. I will write, wait. The four arms of the bridge are. You need to draw the bridge circuit. Remember, four arms of the bridge are the first arm. Okay, arm AB. Okay, so capacitor C1, it consists of capacitor C1 with an equivalent series resistance small r1. The first arm. Okay, so first arm consists of a capacitor C1 with an equivalent series resistance small r1. Clear? So second arm is BC, arm BC. Right. AB is over. So BC, non-inductive resistance R3. Non-inductive resistance. My voice is audible, right? Properly?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it is audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Even if you didn't understand my handwriting, you can hear my voice, okay? By pad, it is difficult to write properly. Okay. So a non-inductive resistance R3, arm BC is over. Next is arm CD. Arm CD is a non-inductive resistance R4. Same. A non-inductive resistance R4. Right. So next is arm DA. You have to follow the same sequence A, B, C, D. Remember. So R, D, A, capacitor
Sir, your
C2.
voice is breaking, sir.
Now,
No, sir, it's correct.
if your network is
Sir,
not proper,
excuse me, sir.
hello, yes, tell me.
No, sir, network is full, sir.
That is same for all of you.
No, sir. We are audible.
ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಳೆ ಜೋರಾಗೈತೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು
Yes, sir.
okay so last arm is DA so DA consists of the capacitor C2 capacitor C2 with an equivalent series resistance small r2 capacitor C2 with an equivalent series resistance small r2 in series with resistance r2 in series with resistance capital R2 okay so this is the information about all the four arms last arm DA is capacitor C2 in series with small resistance R2 and in series with the capital resistance R2 means three elements connected in series in the arm DA this arm okay so continue the question still question is not completed a supply of 450 hertz a supply of 450 hertz is given between the terminals terminals A and C and a detector is connected between between which points
B and D.
points good B and D okay next line at balance continue the problem at balance they are given the values of the resistance known resistance okay so at balance R2 equals to capital R2 remember capital R2 equals to 4.8 ohm R3 equals to 200 ohm and R4 is 2850 ohm 2850 ohm next time C2 is given 0.5 microfarad 0.5 microfarad and small r2 is 0.4 ohm okay. So these are the given values so next time calculate the values of C1 and small r1, and also find dissipation factor. Also
Sir.
find it. Yes.
Sir, in dissipation factor, we got R4 and C4, no, sir?
Omega R4 C4. Yes.
No, R4 and C4, what we substitute?
ಯಾವ್ದು R4 C4 ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಡಿಸಿಪೇಷನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಡಿಸಿಪೇಷನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಒಮೆಗಾ C1 into R1.
Yes, sir.
ಸೊ ಆ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಡಿಸಿಪೇಷನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಒಮೆಗಾ R4 into C4. ನೀವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ C1 R1.
ಹಾಂ.
ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೀನು ಒಮೆಗಾ C1 into R1. C1 R1 ಎಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ.
ಹಾಂ.
Okay. See, read the question carefully and you need to draw the bridge circuit. Remember, they won't give bridge circuit. So based on the information, you only draw the bridge circuit. Let us go first step by step. Let us take first arm. The first arm is arm AB. So what it consists? Arm AB. We'll draw here. Arm AB is a capacitor C1 with an equivalent series resistance R1. These two elements are connected in series. C1 is connected in series with R1. Right. So next is arm BC. This is A, this is B. So BCE, this one. This is resistance R3. A non-inductive resistance R3. So next is arm CD. This is A, B, C. See, this is D. This branch, arm CD. So a non-inductive resistance R4. It is also consisting of the only resistance R4. And last arm DA. So note it properly. So arm DA consists of capacitor C2. We'll draw first capacitor C2 with an equivalent series resistance small r2. This is C2, this is R2 in series with the capital resistance R2. This is R2. Between A and C, a 450 Hz power supply is connected. And point B and D are connected to galvanometer or detector. At balance, they are given the complete information of the balanced bridge. Okay, so it will be balanced when R2 equals to 4.8 ohm. The capital R2 is given. .8 ohm, and R3 is given. It's 2000 ohm, right? Or 200 ohm.
200 ohm.
200
Yes,
ohms.
200 ohm. 200 ohm is given. So next is R4 is given. R4 is 2850 ohm. Capacitor C2 is given. It is 0.5 microfarad. So microfarad in the sense 10 raised to minus 6 farad. Right. So next is small R2 is given. 0.4 ohm. And calculate the values of C1 and R1. Okay. Again, you have to find the balanced equations. Z1, Z4 equals to Z2, Z3. Okay. Find the value of Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4.
Yes, sir.
Comments. Okay, so what is Z1? We'll write here. Okay, so Z1 is balanced equation is
R1.
Z1 Z4 equals to Z2 into Z3, right? The first term consists of resistor R1 in series with the capacitor. So capacitor, its capacitive reactance is 1 by J omega C1. So R1 is over. So sorry, Z1 is over. So multiplied by Z4. Z4 is having only the resistance R4. So into R4, that is equals to Z2. So Z2 in the Z2 impedance, the RAD or DA, it is having three elements. Okay, three elements connected in series. One is small r2, so plus capital R2 plus its capacitive reactance. Capacitor is also connected. Its capacitive reactance is 1 by J omega C2. So this is Z2. So multiplied by Z3 is having the resistance R3. Okay, so multiply by separate the real and the imaginary terms. So R1 R4 plus R1 R4 plus R4 divided by J omega C1, that is equals to it's R2 plus capital R2 into capital R3 plus R3 divided by J omega C2, right? So if you equate the real and the imaginary term, R1 R4 equals to R2 plus capital R2 into R3, and imaginary term R4 divided by J omega C1 equals to R3 divided by J omega C2. Equate the real and the imaginary term. So what we will get? Real term R1 R4 equals to R1 capital R4 equals to R2 plus capital R2 into R3. Okay, so R1 equals to it's small r2 plus capital R2 into R3 divided by R4. Okay, so we know all the values except R1. So R2, small r2 value is given. How much it is? 0.4 ohm. 0.4 plus capital R2 is given. Capital R2 is how much? What is capital R2? All of you are listening, right?
4.8.
4.8 ohms, sir.
Yes, 4.8 ohm into R3 is given, it's 200 divided by R4 is 2850. So calculate it fast.
Inductance is represented by 1 by J omega L, no?
Yes, inductance.
Is represented by 1 by J omega L.
Inductance, inductive reactance.
Sorry, inductive reactance. Yes, sir.
Inductive reactance ಹೆಂಗ್ represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? XL equals to 2 pi FL or
Yes, sir.
J omega L. Capacitive reactance 1 by XC. 1 by 2 pi FC. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What is the value of R1? Anyone calculated? Yes.
0.365 ohm, sir.
That's correct. 0.3649 ohm. So similarly equate the imaginary term.
Yes, sir.
So the imaginary term will be
Right, sir.
yes, capacitor value.
Yes, sir. C1 equal to
Yes.
7.12 microfarad.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Good. So R4 divided by j omega c1 equals to it's r3 divided by j omega c2. This j omega will get cancelled, right? So what could be the value of c1 here? Right here, wait. Right. Okay. So c1 equals to r4 by r3 into c2. R4 by r3 into c2. So we know r4, r3, c2. Just substitute the values. We get c1 7.125 microfarad. c1. All of you got?
Yes, sir.
So if you if once you calculate the value of c1 and r1, find the dissipation factor. Dissipation factor of the capacitor is given by tan delta equals to it's omega c1 into r1. So omega we know it's 2 pi into f multiplied by c1 and r1. Okay. So dissipation factor tan delta equals to dissipation factor of the capacitor, it's omega c1 into r1. So omega is 2 pi into f multiplied by c1 we got 7.125 microfarad to 10 raised to minus 6 into r1 is 0.364. So frequency is given. So f equals to 450 hertz. Okay. So what is the dissipation factor? Will be we'll write the values 7.351 into 10 raised to minus 3. Loss factor is dissipation factor of the capacitor. What have we got?
7.33 into 10 raised to minus 3, sir.
Yes, correct. All of you got?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we'll end the class now. Madam will take the class. Okay, HOD madam will continue the class. Okay, shall we end?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you have any difficulties, please note down those difficulties. We'll clarify those difficulties in the next class. Okay. If there are only 2 bridges left, those 2 bridges are completed, then your first module will be completed. Okay.